Hello, casual citizens. Welcome back to... Oh, there's a bug! It was here the whole time!
Oh my gosh, a firefly.
I didn't even pause the game, and it didn't attack me. It was just, like, hovering behind me, like, I'm gonna surprise this guy.
I'm gonna murder this man. I gotta say, the deaths for animals and, like, creatures in this game are way more graphic than killing a person in this game.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Which I know... I know they made a point when they first made it. They're like, oh, blood is bad. We don't want to hurt humans. But, like, they're just like, slaughter the animals. Kill them. Murder them. Cut them in half.
The animals can be dead. Oh, I hate this part. Oh, that stormtrooper is dead.
Oh, shoot.
So, yeah, don't go into fly traps.
So the plant just spit him out because it's not hungry anymore.
Yeah, no, it ate him and just murdered him, I guess.
But it's
Crushed
not
his
eating
bones.
him. Go in there.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Do it for me.
So
test it for science.
No. Oh god. So you remember at the end of the last episode, I was like, I don't remember what I was gonna talk about.
Sure.
I kind of remember what we were gonna talk about.
Okay.
About with resiliency and the whole Black Plague thing and whatever. All the people out there, and I know it's
all the single ladies.
I know it's not our citizens.
Come on. We're going to find
But
yep.
I'm gonna just say it anyway. Anybody who's like freaking out because of the Black Plague and they're like, I can't stand being cooped up and I'm losing my mind and etc. 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 All you extroverted people, understand that's how introverts feel all the time. All the
It's
time.
so true. It's so true.
All the time. So just keep that in mind. That's all I'm saying. Is when you keep bothering your introverted friends because they're not coming to the party or whatever, and they just want to stay home and read and pet their cat. Just remember this.
Yep. I want to stay home all the time.
Yeah.
But I have to work. Not fun. And people want to plan things with me. It's like I don't want to talk to people.
Oh,
Talking is hard for me.
Are you kidding? I can barely get time planned with you to do this.
I know, right? I know. It's rough.
I guess I'm just going up this line.
I guess we come off a little different, and like I've noticed that with YouTubers I've watched. Like you'll watch them and you'll be like, they're so funny. Like, haha, they're totally hilarious all the time. And then you see like videos of your famous YouTubers out in public, and you're like, oh, that's not who I thought.
Yeah.
It's totally a different energy when you're recording, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. We're like, even Brittany and I, like, not to say that we're fake, but like we like to put on a show for people and make people laugh. Just in like a very basic social. Oh, there goes a cop car by my house. The siren is very loud, sir. Like we just like to have fun, and we like to joke with each other. Oh, that's a lot of angry flowers. And so we'll do that, and it's not like we're not being fake. Like we are, you know, we'll be playful and whatever, and we are being us. But like when we come home, we're just like, hey, I'm gonna play a video game. Yeah. Okay, well I'm gonna knit. So you know, do you want to be in the same room? No, I'll go upstairs. You can knit downstairs. Like we're just kind of like more chill because we do want just space, but we do also like now that I work. And I don't spend as much time with her in the car. I do like get home and obviously want to spend more time with her. Oh, that was. Oh God!
That's horrifying. Is that a spider butt? Sexy.
That was a spider butt.
Oh,
it's gone now.
Makes you think of Koilana from Dark Souls.
Sure.
That spider lady.
Sure, buddy.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, no, it's a good thing in a relationship to understand if somebody wants like a little space.
Yeah.
Or they just want some time to be alone. Because when you so for an introvert, like for me, you missed, man. You missed.
It was supposed to do the run and it didn't. It just fell.
Cannonball. Plop. Beautiful. Hey, at least you made it to the lake.
I think I was supposed to be here.
For an introvert like me, it's very, very difficult for me to be social
Yeah.
and social interact. So when I am social, or when I go out of my way to like have a conversation with somebody, I put a lot of energy into that. Like I take a lot of energy to be like, hey, how are you? You know, tell me about your day, stuff like that. So it's hard for me. So when I get home, you know, sometimes I just want to sit and be quiet, read a book, watch TV. And sometimes it's really good in a relationship to be able to understand that. So it's keep that in mind with like a loved one. If somebody's like, hey, I need like half an hour just to chill. Like, that's a good thing. Never push that. Unless like you're supposed to be doing something important. Like, never push that.
Absolutely.
Because usually they'll come out feeling a lot better after that. I know that's how I am anyway.
How am I supposed to get
Maddie is absolutely opposite of that. She's so extroverted, which is why I think we work so well.
Yeah.
Because when we're in a social setting, she can just hold a conversation and go forever. Well, I'll just sit there and like make the occasional comment, which is nice. But when we get home, she just wants to like hang out and do everything. So there was that little hump that we had to get over originally, but now we're like totally understanding because now when she works all day or when she does something, she'll be like, hey, I'm just gonna lay in bed for a little bit. I'll be back out in like 10 minutes. I'm like, that's fine. Like, I totally understand you.
Yeah, I usually, like with Brittany, I'll just be like, hey, I kind of want to play a video game. Are you cool with that? Or would you rather hang out? And she'll be like, yeah, if you want to, that's fine. Or, or she'll just be like, I just want to watch my show. Can you go away? And I'm like, yeah.
And I can go by myself. That's fine.
It's not a rude, like, get out of here. It's just like I just kind of want me time. I'm like, okay.
And I can understand, like, there are some people, like, retail workers or, people that work at grocery stores behind the counter that have to deal with people. That is a physically demanding job. Even though you're standing there, just scanning items or stuff like that. That is like mentally and physically draining.
Oh yeah, especially if
having
you're
to
dealing
deal with
like
people.
A minimum of one Karen a day. That is draining.
It
be
is.
Kind to one another. Just be kind.
I'm always like, thank you so much to like the people that are checking me out at grocery stores. Like, I'm like, thank you so much for everything you do. Like, I've been through that stuff.
Yeah, I'll joke with them like, but I don't do the. Oh, the car doesn't work. It must be free. All right, stop it. Like, every single person's done that 100 times. But like,
what is it? What have they done?
Like the coupon doesn't work or my card doesn't work. It must be free. Like, no, shut up. It's
never
not
done
funny. That's never been funny. Stop saying it. But
and people think that's true though.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah,
do that.
Some of them will. Some people, and it's just like, okay, come on, no. But I'll like joke with people. I'll have fun, but I'll also read the person. If I would make a joke and the person does not respond, I'm like, okay, I will just be courteous and be on my way. Like, you're clearly not in the mood, and that's okay. But like, I just assume everyone else has been a dick to that person all day long, so I try to be the one person that's kind.
Or at least don't say anything, just let them get over their day or something.
Yeah, exactly. It's just supposed to meet Tarful.
Trust me, I worked at a farmer's market for a long time. You just deal with interesting people. It's usually 95% of the people are great. You never have an issue. A lot of them just walk up, buy what they wanted, and then leave. But you always get that one person every time, every day. It's gonna cause problems. Oh yeah.
Plot.
Hey.
Glad you made it.
Plot.
This is Chieftain Tarful.
What's up, Chieftain Tarful?
I'm on a mission
Is that
for
a woman?
Master Eno Cordova. He was looking for a Zepho artifact. Finding it could help save the Jedi.
BD1's just looking around, not paying attention to the conversation at all.
Of the origin.
Calculating.
You should seek answers there.
It's massive. I don't even know where to start.
Well, you might be able to find a way up through its root system, but most of it's underwater. You'll need this breather.
Sweet.
Space breather.
Yes. Okay. I like that.
Thank you. What will you
Reminds
all
me of the one from episode 1.
Yep.
The only thing we can.
Space breathers, man. Long ago in
So
a galaxy
cool.
far away, people figured out how to make rebreathers that are tiny and fit in your mouth.
I gotta say, I always thought that was a thing. Like, cause I watched episode 1 when I was young, and I was like, face breathers, that's cool. And I always thought it was like an actual thing.
That's kind of hilarious.
So then I saw people scuba diving, and I was like, oh, they must be going underwater for like days at a time, because that's a lot of air. Nope. Nope.
Dude, that's an assumption I could see somebody making, though. Yeah, like with like as a kid, with having limited information, and you see a movie, and you're like, okay, I've seen that in other movies. Like maybe that's a thing. Like, no, it's not.
Exactly. Like you see air bubbles in water all the time. Why can't you make a device that pulls air out of the water?
Right. It makes sense.
That's what I thought.
You think you'd be able to? Our technology's not there yet. All right, I don't remember exactly how to get where I need to go.
If somebody made a rebreather like that, though, I would buy it in an instant.
Oh yeah,
just because I always thought they were cool.
just so you can have one almost.
Yeah.
All right, so there's a path all the way there that somehow gets me all the way there.
You gotta climb the trees, man.
I gotta climb the original tree apparently.
Be one with the Wookiees.
All right, so I
Find
gotta.
your true calling.
Your mom's a true calling.
You don't mean that.
Eh.
So can you just permanently breathe underwater now?
Yeah, man.
Oh, good.
And there's stuff hidden underwater too. Little boxes. Like this one.
Convenient. It's
Open.
very convenient.
I press the left button. I'm like, why isn't it working? I'm pressing the left button. It clearly says to press the right button.
It's a mimic.
My favorite part about this is that it makes the same motion as if BD was going in it, but he doesn't.
Right.
So you just go to a box, it violently shakes around.
It's almost... Do you think they thought about that?
I don't know.
Do you ever just see something in a video game and it just kind of makes you think, like, what was going through the designer's head? That's one of those things. Like, did they just not test that?
Oh.
I don't know. It's frustrating for me.
That's a dead clone trooper.
He's fine.
Are you sure?
I was taking a nap.
Yeah.
Is it a clone?
Yeah. Well, this is a
Let me
clone
see.
ship.
Oh my gosh, holy crap, yep. You're right.
So
Just noticed that.
2 plus 2.
But what about the droid attack on the Wookiees? What about it, Matt?
They defended them until they decided not to.
Yep. Assholes.
You know, until little Pappy decided to be in an ice hole.
Stupid Palpatine.
This seems like a whole lot of problems. Wow.
Oh.
That slug just murdered that man.
Don't kill the slugs. Just let them live.
No, he
Hi,
will kill
friend.
me.
Oh.
Seriously, every other time that's killed him in one hit.
Oof.
All
That's
right.
not gonna heal.
So this guy's gonna be a problem.
Tarful could keep them out forever. They won't stop until everyone's wiped out.
That was beautiful.
Man, that guy took a ride.
I will become a bowling ball. Whoosh.
Wow.
Smacks against the cliff.
The guy made Tony Hawk look like a little child on a skateboard, man. The amount of
He
flips he
did.
was doing. What the heck? Did you see that glitch?
I did.
What was that?
I'm not exactly sure what that was.
I think it
don't
was
know.
like the ghost of the slug popping out.
Right?
Anyway, the next episode, maybe we'll get a little higher on this tree.
Nice.
And don't take that out of context.
I already did.